What's going on, guys? I got a lot of thoughts, but not a lot of time. But we're going to spend a little bit more on this topic because I feel greatly about it. So, PlayStation Network. Its origins on a PS3. I guess you could say PS2, but let's be honest, who was really playing online on the PS2? Not many. So, PS3, it was free. That was already a great thing. But if you paid for PlayStation Plus, it was about, I think it was $20 a year, and you got like a free game or something. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know the truth of the PS3 Plus because I did not have PS3 Plus. Playing games online with your friends was free. You didn't need Plus anything. You just needed internet. So that was great. Now, moving on to PS4. That's when they started charging $60 a year for their PlayStation Plus service. It worked flawlessly. People bought, I bought, and you needed it in order to play the game with your friends, making it instantly more valuable. Now, they also had another service called PlayStation Now. That was also $60 a year. PlayStation Now was a actual streaming service so where you could play games from the previous PlayStation consoles online. And I believe some of them you could download, but maybe downloading wasn't a feature yet and it was only introduced in PS5. I'm not 100% on that, but PlayStation 4 had the ability to play PlayStation 3 games, 2 games, and 1 games, but really a very select few of PlayStation 2 and 1 games. There wasn't many. It was mostly PS3 games, if we're being straight up, and even some PS4 games. You didn't have to buy the game. You could just play it, some of them. It wasn't that many, let's be honest. Game Pass, whenever that came out, was blowing PlayStation Now out the water. So I think that might have been a reason that they did what they did with the PlayStation 5 era of PlayStation Network, PlayStation Plus. So now there is no such thing as, PlayStation Plus is real, but now we have 3 levels: essential, extra, and premium. So essentially what they did is something that I didn't mention earlier, but it wasn't a PlayStation Plus specific feature, I believe. But there was like EA, like you could have, I guess, subscriptions with other video game companies like EA, certain amount of money a month, maybe like $10 a month or something, I don't know. And you could play like their games free, or you could have like a 2-hour introduction demo. Like, who would pay for having the access to a demo? Like, I don't care. No. Anyways, just weird stuff like that I genuinely don't care about. And I bet most people don't either. But they added things like that into this 3-tier PlayStation premium system. So as you can understand, if you put 2 and 2 together, you'll start to understand before I even say it, that they started to add little useless subscription features like that to like the highest tier, and no one really wants it. But in order to get the best of the best, you will be paying for everything and not just something. So what they did is that they pretty much decommissioned PlayStation Now, but they didn't. They just changed it. They rebranded it, and now it is included in the premium, which is the highest tier of PlayStation. Let me describe what Essential is, or how much these things cost. At this current point in time, it is $80 a year for a regular PlayStation Plus, just so that you can play games with your friends. Obviously, there's more to it. You get the free monthly games. You get exclusive discounts. You get the cloud storage and exclusive packs. Like, games like Genshin, or if you have PlayStation Plus, you can get like a little freebie of a couple of materials, whether it be the little experience books, crystals, stuff like, not Primogems. Don't even ask about that. But you know what I'm saying? You already know. So anywho, that's one thing to understand. Now, it's extra. That is the second level. So what you get there is something called Game Catalog. You can explore a library of incredible games. What does that mean? It means you can play some of the PlayStation 4 and even 5 games for the free ski, is what I think. I don't even honestly know. Like, what even is this extra catalog? Like, honestly, I don't even understand it yet. But let's just skip to premium. Oh, no, my fault. Let's compare the pricing of the extra. Cause I don't understand the extra, bro. But it's $135 a year. So, that's already more than PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now used to be, because that would be $120 a year for PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now. And you'd have everything that you need right then and right there. And that's it. So even without paying for the highest tier, you're already paying more than those two different things on top of each other. God forbid that you just wanted to pay $60 a year for playing the game online. You know what I mean? Now that's bumped up to $80. So anywho, let's keep going. So we will figure out extra here soon. Now going to premium, right? Premium. This is basically PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now stacked on top of each other. And that's really it. But they do sell you some other stuff, but no one asks for this other stuff. That's the whole issue. So once again, premium. It also has games catalog. It has everything. Okay. So classics catalog, gaming greats from previous consoles. Interesting. So that sounds like PlayStation Now. And that's like the main thing up top. So you're paying for more. Anyways, there's something called game trials, which is what I was talking about earlier. You can have like a trial period, like a 2-hour trial period of a video game. Like, you're paying for a demo, dude. That's what it is. I don't care about any of that. Like, I don't pay for trials to games. I just don't buy them if they don't. No, I don't do that, brother. I don't do that. That's weird. I mean, it's okay if you want to do that, but I'm saying, like, it just doesn't make sense to pay for it. That's just you're telling me that I have to pay to try a product that you're trying to sell me. I have to pay for that? Man, get out of here. That's so weird. So anyways, Sony's pictures catalog. Now, I'm assuming that these are certain movies. Now, that is pretty cool. But if you really want to watch a movie, there's Netflix. I mean, for the price that they're charging you more just for the extra, it's $160 a year. So really, you're just paying for PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, and then you're paying for some random other stuff that apparently adds $60 extra to your total price. It's not 60, my bad. It's $40 extra. I just don't see where that extra 40 comes from, because at Sony's pictures, not interested. Game trials, not interested. Cloud streaming, I mean, I'm interested, but why is that not an extra? Oh, I understand, because if that wasn't an extra, then no one would pay for the premium. I mean, I know the classics catalog is cool, but honestly, I will sit here and not play a single PlayStation 1 or 2 game on my PlayStation 5 ever and be completely happy with that. You know what I mean? Like, even the PlayStation 3 games, like, they're cool and everything, but it's just like, it's just not that important to pay that much for. So that's why I said in my short, I'll pay for this because it is ultimately less than what I paid for. Because I used to actually buy PlayStation Plus and Now yearly, so it was $120, and I was okay with that. But this deal gives me the opportunity to spend less than that and still have what I want for the next year. So, yes, I'll actually go ahead and do that. So I thank you. And then on top of it, why wouldn't you? Because they don't even give you any more of a discount for buying the extra version for 12 months. So that is the weirdest thing ever. I'm just now noticing that, actually. I try to play it off like I, knew the whole time, but no, I just genuinely understood that. So why wouldn't you buy premium? That doesn't make sense. That's so crazy. They're all about the same price right now. So essential is $80 or $79.99. And then if you spend literally 20 more, you can have extra. And if you could spend $0.00 more, you can have premium. So let's just go ahead and get premium. So I don't know, man. Maybe PlayStation people are just understanding that we're not really with that wasting our money stuff either. Maybe there are other people out there who feel the same way. They're like, hey, man, I'm just not going to buy PlayStation Plus. And one thing that I'm actually fearful of, I don't know if it's PlayStation's choice or not, but if free games require like a premium membership just to play with each other, that'll kill a lot of gaming right now. I don't think they can do it because they need Marvel Rivals, because they raking money from the skins and stuff, and then they need Fortnite, obviously Fortnite, and that's a free game. So I don't think PlayStation would really pull that trigger. It wouldn't be intelligent, because I'd probably just go to my computer and start playing on my computer, for real. And then a lot of people probably do the same thing. But man, that's been the video. I appreciate y'all just sticking around and listening. So yeah, great times, man. Great times. Have a good one, y'all. Subscribe, like the content if you like it. Comment if you agree with me. Comment if I'm just tripping. You know what I mean? Like, comment if you actually understand my point of view. Check it out, man. With that, take it easy, y'all. Peace out.